Walking through the streets of our beloved city, you may have noticed that Melbourne is knee-deep in movie madness.
We thought we'd ride on the coattails of the Melbourne International Film Festival and bring you an exclusive interview with someone we know who, within his circle of friends, created the greatest film of 2011.
That's right. 5 years ago, Colwyn Buckland downloaded an auto-tune app, and the rest, some say, is history. Here, he shares with us the inspiration for Green Towel, so take a look. Oh my God, changing cameras, really.
I walked into my kitchen and this voice came into my head. It was my own voice, and yet the clarity was indescribable. And it just said, picture this, a woman in the kitchen with a green towel on her head. And the moment that I heard those words, I thought, yes, I am picturing this. I'm thinking about a woman, and not only a woman in the kitchen, and not only a woman in the kitchen, but a woman in the kitchen with a green towel, and not only a woman in the kitchen with a green towel, but a woman in the kitchen with a green towel on her head. And my mind started racing, and I was like, where did this genius voice come from? I mean, I know it was my own voice, but it was... Why was she in the kitchen? Why was she wearing a towel on her head? Was her hair wet? Is that why? And my mind was immediately opened. It became more than just a woman in the kitchen. It was, why does this woman have wet hair? That's really what it became. It became more about the state of her hair. Was it wet? Was it dry? How long had she been toweling it before she wrapped the towel around her head? And that fascinated me. I was absolutely fascinated by that concept of how wet was this woman's hair. Add in that the towel was green, and my mind, I knew that I had to make this a reality.